So this is a video about why Tesla should do the only reason why Tesla should do a preemptive opening of their their taxi service if they don't get level 5 autonomy, which they should have very soon because of their LiDAR ability with using their Starlink, because they're going to use Starlink and instantaneously jump. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. So Starlink will use synthetic aperture radar, SAR, and it will 3D map the whole Earth. So that's going to do that, first of all. And then so he might not do this because of that's going to be releasing, and then that way you don't have to deal with the people driving at all, because then there's no people driving, and then if you don't have to deal with any of the people driving, then you don't have to ever get rid of them. And then if you don't ever have to get rid of them, then you know it's no big deal because you never had them to begin with. So he might be leaning towards that way, but this is the reason why I think he should do it. If he's hurting for money, which I don't think he is, but if he is hurting for money and he does open this, he could instantly get all of his vehicles out and get them going if they're hurting for money. And right now I don't think Tesla is hurting for money, so I don't think this is going to happen. That's why I think it's better PR to just let it flow over. But this would be the only reason why you'd want to do it, is to be able to get the vehicles that you have out driving and making money for you. Get the lower technology vehicles, because you're constantly increasing the technology in every Tesla. It's constantly going up and being increased. So you could take all of the old lower technology vehicles, put them on the robo-taxi service fleet, and they just make money. And then that way you can always push the best innovation, push the best idea without ever disrupting the market and ever messing up your sales, because people are like, I want the new one, I want the new one, I want the new technology, I want the new battery. So that's what you do. And but they would only do that if they're hurting for money, which if they're not hurting for money, they're not going to do that. But yeah, they could do that very easily if they wanted to, but they don't need to, because it's going to be better PR to not do that at all and just wait for instantaneous full self-driving using FSD. Just look at it. It's Elon Musk coined that term for a reason. Full self-driving. Okay? It's full spectrum domination, and it's also its secondary term, which is a government military defense type of stance. So he's letting people know, once full self-driving comes with Tesla, then full spectrum domination is in effect. Okay, that's the message, the hidden message from Elon Musk himself. Anyone could see it. It's out in broad daylight, and yeah. But yeah, because they're going to be recording the entire surface of the planet all the time, and it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be crazy. So there you go. Anyways, the full self-driving could be right there. It's going to be like right there. So once it's out and they link that 3D map service with the cars on its network and send the information to it, it's going to be instantaneously so much smarter and have the ability to avoid any type of collision or contact with anything, that it doesn't need to, because it'll be using the artificial intelligence that's already built in. And then you add in the 3D vision software, which is combined with the two and the amount of miles they have, that's level 5 autonomy overnight. Flick of a button, communicating with get all the information from the satellites system that they have paid to get into orbit. And yep, that's it. That's what happens, and that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why they'd wanted to do it, is to get their inferior technology, their inferior cars, the cars that no one wants to buy because they know the new cars are there. Because we have the internet now, shit leaks, people hear about everything. Okay, that's just the truth. In the future, you can't hide. There's no hiding. There's no privacy. There's none of that. So you just live your life and say exactly whatever the hell you're gonna say, and just do it. Okay? That's all you're gonna be able to do, and that's it. So yeah, it's real easy thing, and it's the only reason they would do it is if they needed to make money, and I don't think they need to make money. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. But anyways, that's that. So there you go. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about what's going on in this world, or all the shit, whatever you want to say. You can just say anything. Type some random letters. That's fine too. And I'll give you some love, and you'll have some love. And let's see. I think that's it. But I'll talk to you all later. And I love you all so much. And adios. Mwah.